Hello friends, if you're new here, my name is Kathy. I'm a full-time eBay and Poshmark reseller. Let me show you what I'm shipping out here today. First thing is a Duluth Trading Co. This is like a women's jacket. I did find it at the Goodwill bins, so anything I tell you is from the Goodwill bins. I paid $1.89 per pound. This is a little bit heavy, so it was probably, I don't know, let's say 2 pounds, so $3-4 out of pocket for this one. Somebody offered me 12 on Posh, and because when I went to list it, I noticed a ton of flaws on it, I did just go ahead and accept that $12. So obviously not a ton of profit here, but I'm getting my money back out of it and a little bit of profit. So then this is a pair of women's Columbia snow pants. These are also from the Goodwill bins. These ones don't weigh a whole lot. Somebody offered me 25. I'm normally hoping to get at least $30 for snow pants, but 25 is pretty close to 30, and I feel like most people already have their snow gear for the year, so at this point I'm probably accepting most offers on any like winter gear, so I thought that was still a great deal. This is Yarn Bee, just a roll, I don't know if you call it a roll, some yarn. I did find this at the Goodwill bins, and it sold on Poshmark for $14. This is a pair of men's Hagar, however you say that, dress pants. These are just my husband's old pants, so they ended up selling on Poshmark for $8. This morning I was dropping a ton of prices in my Poshmark closet down to $10. I'm just hoping to clear out a bunch of old inventory and just like cheaper items, you know, by the end of the year. I like to kind of like get a bunch sold by the end of the year and kind of start every year fresh. So anyways, yeah, I dropped these down to 10, and then I have Posher VA, which sends 20% offers. So somebody accepted the $8 offer that went out. I'm very happy. I'm getting $5 back on something that was in my husband's closet. So, and if you've ever wanted anything in my Posh closet, go check it out. Yeah, so I have a ton of items for $10, and I also have 30% off too. If you bundle, it should automatically apply 30% off. And if you're new to Poshmark, I'll put a discount code in the description. You would get $10 off your first purchase. So, all right. This is the brand Gramici. I'm never sure if I'm saying that correctly. Just a pair of men's shorts. These are from the bins. I don't know why, but these were like on my death pile rack for like probably a year. I just listed them within the last week or two, and they sold so quickly for $18.49. So not a ton, but pretty good. This is a good sale and only listed maybe a week max. It's the brand, it's Nike, but it's what? The US Olympic Paralympic team. My friend Brandy gave me this at the bins, and I listed it and got $41.65 on eBay for that one. So really, really great. This is a pair of women's Skechers, just like thong sandals. These are from the bins, and they sold on eBay for $13.60. This is a pair of La Artiste, is how I say it. I'm not sure if that's correct. It says Spring Step by La Artiste. It's just a pair of women's boots, really good condition. I picked these up at my local Goodwill grand opening last weekend, and they sold, I paid $15 for them. They sold for $50.15, so pretty good. This is a pair of women's ModCloth, new at tag, just like a dressy pant, kind of a plaid pant, and these sold on Poshmark for $23. I got them from the Goodwill bins. These are a pair of women's Adidas, like a weightlifting shoe. I did pay $15 for these at a Goodwill, but they sold on eBay for $51. They sold in just a couple days of being listed. I love this brand. The brand is Free Fly. They used to sell a lot better and for more, but I'm still really happy with what I got on this. I bought this on Whatnot just like a week ago. I'm going to say my average cost of goods was about $8 that day. So $8, and I sold this on Poshmark for $39. Somebody offered me, so I think that's great. This is a big one. Just some Carhartt like coveralls, overalls. I don't know what you guys call these, but anyways, I bought these off Whatnot from my friend Brandy. I believe I did pay like $25 from her for this item that day. So even though my average cost of goods in a month is usually about $8, let's just say I paid $25. These sold for $67.15. So I think that was worth the pay up. All right, and last and best sale of today. Oh no, I didn't write the correct amount. You'll see it on the screen here, but I kind of remember. So these are a pair of men's diesel jeans. They are new at tag. I bought these on Black Friday from Uptown Cheapskate. They were having a 30% off sale. They had these priced at $60, so I paid $42 out of pocket for them, and they sold pretty quickly, right in about a week or so. Again, the screenshot will be here, but I think it was $106 and some change. So even with the pay up, I'm still profiting more than twice my money. I'm profiting around 48 bucks on these. So I think that's an awesome sale, profit, everything like that. So yeah. And Uptown Cheapskate gave me, well, I bought more than just this that day, and they were giving $10 back for every $50 you spent. So I did get, you know, another $10. I ended up getting like 3 of them that day, but just some Uptown cash. So anyways, that is what's going out today. I'm going to go get these items packed up, and I'll catch up with you guys in the next video. Bye, friends.